Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a rowdy couple in love that loves reacting to some RWBY.
Yeah, it's time for more RWBY.
Yeah, and so we're doing RWBY Volume 3 soundtrack. And if you want all of our RWBY reactions, check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you. Also got a link to our Patreon. Get early ad-free access to videos like this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh. So who should they now have trusted? So this is Cinder's song. I mean, the theme song for Volume 3 was for Cinder.
Yeah. And I mean, it told us exactly what the season was going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Right there in the theme song.
Yep.
But we're like optimistic, happy people. We're like, oh, I think the guys will win. It'll be fine.
Smiling like fools. Oh, yeah. This content is the contagion. Yeah, Peace usually does succumb to flames. And if the flames are going on, then Peace kind of like already lost.
Very dark way of looking at the world. Sometimes peace is what comes after the flames.
Yeah, but I mean, it succumbs initially. Then maybe afterwards. Then it comes. Whatever. Oh. Yeah, that usually happens with power.
And mankind will wilt in pain. There'll be no rest, there'll be no love, there'll be no hero in the end who will rise above. And when it ends,
Good will crawl. Their hands and knees.
This is the whole, like, it's always darkest before dawn.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause it really can't get much darker than that.
It's like just as the theme song starts to like grow on me, I really enjoy them. So if you want to do a new one
Yeah.
next season. Oh, okay. Mercury and what's her face?
I was thinking it's what's her face and dick bag.
This is a lot more hardcore this season. Rock and roll. Oh. I don't know if she has a purse like that one girl in this that like had like, I don't know, the turret gun like out of the purse and
Oh
everything
god.
like that. Oof. Your legs are iron. That's what she creates. And that's exactly what she did. This fisticuff won't go your way. Best line of the song. That was pretty good though too.
Like, this song, I don't find as catchy as the main song. Like,
No.
it's not hooking me as a song, but the lyrics are really good.
Yeah. Yeah, the melody isn't catching me as much, but like the lyrics are pretty good. Got some good lines. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's why she's more powerful.
When I was young, if I just closed my eyes, then I could go anywhere. Dream of any place. Imagination set the pace, and my heart was happy there. What a shame that you came round and told me. Said my dreams can't come true.
Who told you that?
Don't be foolish, give up.
Your dad?
Your wish, big things aren't for you.
What a dick.
Now you scold and chide me, forever
Yep,
criticize
your dad.
me. But now I think I know the truth. You were the one who held me down and told me I was heading nowhere. You said know your place, accept your fate and show good face, and be thankful that you're there.
Ouch.
So long ago when you hold me, I believed it was true.
And that's it. You give people the power.
It's hard not to when you're a kid and it's your parent.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not.
You're like, yeah, kid, no, just be stronger, it's fine. Hell yeah.
Yeah. She was it. Like now she's now taking control back. Doesn't matter what he thinks and says.
It's very true.
Speak my mind. That's a great line. I know I almost lost me.
Yeah.
I love the guitar solos they throw on these.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little throwback. Lake in the sun.
I want to see more of them together.
Yeah, for sure. Aw, finally a happy one. I feel like this should be sung by like a boy band and like some dancing involved.
I mean, Sun with his like flicked collar and open shirt and his blonde hair kind of has the boy band vibe.
Mm-hmm. Nice MJ reference there. Pretty young thing. Probably not. No! For falling? No! Yes! Well, it doesn't really feel like this would be Sun's song because like he seems like he's got like, I don't know, enough confidence that he wouldn't feel like this.
I feel like it's both of them, like it's a duet. Because like there are some things when, like talking about like how, I can't remember how they described it, but like he was something and so cool. And I was like, it's not that Blake isn't cool, but she doesn't come across with that like light, carefree energy. She's very like the serious one.
Maybe like, you know, an old school barbershop quartet can sing this.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, hey! Neon. What's her name? Man, I didn't like that she was making fun of Yang, but she's pretty funny. Boom. Ouch. Oh, damn.
Okay. Wow. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yep.
She's confident.
Yeah. She does not lack confidence. Is her little like belt like winking?
Yes.
A little kitty winking.
Yes. Her belt is winking at you.
You need a diva review.
But now I just think of where Yang is at, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't dislike her this much in the show. I was just like, yeah, whatever. Yang's gonna kick her ass. It's fine. But like now, knowing where Yang is at, hearing these lyrics, I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah, but she didn't know that this was.
No,
yeah.
she didn't.
And when they started to fight on the same side, it was all just, you know.
But it's kind of like that hindsight.
Yeah,
bias
yeah.
Of like hearing it, and I'm like, whoa, that's just.
Let's put a smile on that face. I mean, confidence is good, but it's a little bit too much. Too braggadocious. Bum, digga, bum, digga. Ah. Enter. Hers is gonna be really happy and uplifting.
Is that Winter though? Because that's not her outfit.
I don't know. I mean, who do you think it is? Maybe you think it's Weiss?
I think it might be Weiss's mom.
Or Weiss's mom?
Which is only because of the outfit.
Hmm. We haven't seen her mom yet.
True. I mean, you're probably right. It is probably Winter.
Should have.
Some believe in fairy stories and the ghosts that they can't see. I know that I could do so much
You're not
if
free.
I could just believe in me. Mirror,
If you don't, no one else will.
But you can hear the parallels between Winter and Weiss.
Yeah.
Their biggest obstacle to overcome was believing in themselves because they at least seemingly had one parent who made that very challenging.
Years of scorn will leave you cold.
Yep.
Forget your dreams, do what you're told.
Man.
What the hell happened to their dad that he's such a hard ass?
I know.
So you're shown.
I mean, that was probably how he was raised, and so
The safest
he's just like, well,
place becomes
I became a winner, and this is how you make a winner.
Ooh, the safest place becomes alone. That is just heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
isolations, the price you pay. And every friendship is pushed away. But bit by bit now, a step each day, I'm slowly starting to find my way. Some believe in fairy stories and the ghosts that they can't see. I know that I could do so much if I could just believe in me.
I love that juxtaposition, like people who believe in fairy tales and who believe in ghosts and these things that potentially have no basis in reality that you can't
Yeah.
prove or anything. Like you could stand right in front of a mirror and see yourself and touch yourself and feel that like you exist, but you're gonna believe the ghosts more than you're gonna believe in yourself. I mean, that's I like that imagery. I like what the
Yeah.
lyrics are really good.
Awesome.
Does it feel good knowing you tried? Knowing that all that remains is the slow, cold, brutal day.
Damn.
The most of all dying pain. How does it feel?
To suck.
Your efforts will fail. All that you built will be torn down. The hope of your people assailed. Say your kindness, say will fail. Legends and heroes will crumble and fall. You will not
Divide them with doubt.
Yep. This playbook sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, joke's on you. Your steps lead to nowhere, all right?
This gives me like a Harry Potter Deathly Hallows kind of vibe.
Yeah!
It was you who ended their lives, made them to dig their own graves. With your dark, sick, cruel side, convinced them their world could be saved. Have you no shame, signing them up for your woe? Train them to fight what they can't be. Your sins are what they'll pay for.
So did, like, you lose a child in this, like, war or something like that, or
I don't think we know
Or
enough
like
about this chick.
a husband or loved one? Someone that you thought was, like, you know, sacrificing something, or, like, you know. Maybe just yourself, you believed in it so much that... Ruby won't.
Damn.
Yep. Super happy fun times.
But like, woe to the relevancy now.
Oh, no. Fuck this.
I never felt that it was wise to wish too much. To dream too big would only lead to being crushed. Then I met you, you weren't afraid of anything. You taught me how to leave the ground, to use my wings.
Believed in you, John.
I never thought a hero would ever come my way. But more than that, I never thought you'd be taken away. Now it's cold without you here. It's like winter lasts all year, but your star's still in the sky. So I won't say goodbye. I don't have to say goodbye. My days of doubt were in the past.
There was a fruit fly.
Fruit fly?
I swear I'm not going crazy. But it flew right at my eye.
You helped me feel I had a place.
I'm not prepared for that. You freaked me out.
You showed me that a greater dream can be achieved. Enough resolve will conquer all if we believe.
Don't lose that, John. Don't lose that.
The light you gave to guide me
This ain't it won't.
never
Mhm.
fade away.
Good.
But moving forward never felt as hard as today.
Yeah.
And I believe it because at the end we see him with Ruby. And like,
Yeah.
he's going. Like, he's not
Yeah.
wallowing or defeated the same way that Yang is defeated.
Yeah.
Winter lasts all year, but your star's still in the sky. So I won't say goodbye. I don't have to say goodbye.
They do need to give us like an uplifting rock song after this though.
I know, right? Well,
Oh, or just end it on that.
that is kind of how the last
then.
volume ended. It's
Sure.
kind of fitting for volume 3 with how it ended. Do you have a favorite song out of all those? I think it's probably the theme song.
That's definitely my favorite in like totality.
Yeah, with the melody and
From
everything.
the song itself, the sound, the melody, the lyrics, the kind of like emotion it stirs up in you. Like
Mhm.
all of that would go to the theme song as my favorite. The like Maleficent chick with her dragon in the stairs to nowhere.
Oh yeah.
That I don't like the like message of that song at all. But I will say, like, that might be one of my second favorite, and in part for a weird way, in part because I hear those lyrics and I'm like, no, F you, you're going down. Like, it stirs up the bullheadedness in me that is unwilling to, I think, accept that message of that song. Like, I can hear it, I can hear the lyrics, but I'm not going to accept that as the reality. So I think I like it for that reason, because it has an emotional impact on me as well. Jean's song does, but like, I don't want to cry. So it's not one that I really want to listen to again, even though the lyrics were great. It captured the moment, but like, you know, I was feeling myself get all teary-eyed until like that fruit fly decided to go kamikaze into my eyeball.
Maybe that's why I was like, don't cry, don't cry.
I know, just gonna will it out of you.
Yeah.
I liked the Neon song. So like,
yeah, that was a fun one.
Those are ones that just stick out in my brain.
Yeah, the Neon song was just fun because, like, I mean, it fit her personality so well in that one. I was saying, like, oh, you know, like, she had a lot of sass and, you know, some humor to it, and made me laugh. So that was definitely...
those lyrics had sass.
Yeah, they
for sure.
Definitely had sass. I think my least favorite one was the one I said was like a boy band one, the Blake and
Sun.
Yeah, Sun. It just felt like a little bit more, like... childish, I guess is the word. Like it felt like a song that like a 5th grade boy would write to his, like, you know, his crush. Like,
it did feel simplistic.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say childish per se, but
simplistic's a better word. Simplistic's a better word for it.
I think in some ways that's because I haven't seen enough of those two characters falling for each other to have maybe fully earned that, which also might be why the song was more simple, because there wasn't a ton to pull from. Like, you got the impression of it.
Yeah.
But then Blake got all tied up in her own baggage, and then like her psychotic ex comes back in the picture, and like there was just kind of no room for Sun right now in her life, and that became very apparent, I think.
I really liked your analysis of Winter Song when it was just like, you know, we will believe in fairy tales and we'll believe in all these fantasies or whatever, but we won't believe what we actually see like in the mirror, and you know, and that happens a lot, just like not just necessarily with I think it makes you think of, like, you know, body dysmorphia, and like people just like that always see themselves like a certain way. Like, you know, if you like were overweight and no matter how much weight you lose, like you kind of always see yourself as overweight. And so I don't know. I thought that your analysis of that was really good.
I liked both Winter and Weiss's songs, just because I think they really spoke to what happens when we give our power away. Yeah. And like, at the end of the day, if you can't live with yourself, if you can't be happy with yourself, if you can't love yourself, it's really tough to get anyone else to want to spend time with you, to love you, to feel confident and comfortable in your presence. And so the impact that their father had on both of them in such a profoundly damaging way to them as young people before they become adults and get, you know, get their head righted and go like, no, you're the asshole. It's not, there's nothing wrong with us. It was you. But I think they did a really great job in two different songs illustrating the impact that has when you let someone else define you, let someone else choose what's right for you, let them determine what your place is, what your dream should be, like all of that. When you give your power away to someone, I really hope they're a good person and that you trust them, because no one should be able to do that to you. But it happens to all of us. Yeah. And especially as kids, it's going to happen to you with your parents, because you haven't grown up yet to learn that your parents don't get everything right. They screw up a lot. Yep. And they're sometimes, or even oftentimes, screwed up people themselves with their own baggage and their own issues. And it takes a while to see past that, because when you're a kid, they're, in most cases at least, they're going to be your hero. Well,
yeah, I mean, same thing, like, yeah, parents, friends, siblings, when you're growing up as a kid, that's why they say, like, you know, you're so impressionable and, like, and everything, and, you know, the formative years, because, so all we, like, get our identity, and for a lot of people, they just stick with that identity throughout their whole lives, and it's tough to break out of it.
It's interesting kind of just talking about this, because I was about to say, like, that's why you have a dog. Like, dogs will love you. Feed them, give them belly rubs, treat them right, and they will love you. They don't have all the baggage that humans have with, like, you're not hot enough, or you're the wrong religion, or you didn't ace this test in school. Like they don't have any of that baggage that people have. But then I was thinking, as you were talking about that impressionable age in kids, we are getting a puppy. And so we've been reading up on the different stages of sort of like puppyhood as they grow up.
Yeah.
And there is a age range in puppies that is from 8 weeks to 12 weeks, where they talk about how like during this window, everything really needs to be positive for the puppy, because this is the stage in which their fear center of the brain starts developing. So they will start getting a very fearful impression of life if they are not treated right, or if they have significantly negative experiences in this 4-week time period. And it just made me think, as we're having this conversation, like, what is that in children? We don't have children. I don't know what that is in children, but I'm sure there is a similar developmental stage where kids will learn that either life is a safe place, a place to explore an adventure, a big wide world of awesomeness that they can play in, or it is a scary place and a place to fear and a place that maybe is not loving or caring, but is actually darker. And if it can stick with puppies throughout the majority of their life and be very difficult to overcome, then that's true of kids too. And it takes a lot of patience and work to get past that. And it's not easy to do that in yourself or with other people's help.
True. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments, what your favorite song is and why. And if you want all of our RWBY reactions or early ad-free access, check out the description of this video. We got a link to our Patreon there, and we have a link to a playlist for all of our RWBY reactions.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for RWBY Volume 3 soundtrack, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.